So, you can guess where we are right now. And you might be able to guess what I'm intentionally doing in order to save money. I'll give you a hint on the left-hand side of the screen. Guess. QC and Gueron on the left-hand side. I've intentionally put them in the same facility. Now, I spent about 10,000 gold in order to lock this tough quirk and remove slow draw. And we're gonna leave enlightened because I'm perfectly fine with that being a negative quirk. That she will only meditate for stress relief. That is great. But Husey has the Crimson Curse. Now we're removing weak grit from him because that's really bad, losing 5 crit. Because you've only got this crit mod is 11%, so it's 18. If he lost 5 crit, that's almost a third of his crit. So yeah, no, we're not gonna lose a third of his crits in the dungeon. Also, we need to remove Infirm later, and we are gonna intentionally put him in there with the Antiquarian. So he can spread the disease to her too, and cure all of her diseases for free, instantly. We're gonna do the same thing to the Crusader. Spread the disease. Spread it. Save money by spreading the disease. Now, I see an incredibly powerful trinket that I use more often than the Fortifying Garlic. On the Flagellant. Problem is, it's on a long champion quest in the Weald. Now, enemies in the Weald are generally very vulnerable to being bled multiple times, and they're resistant to blight for the most part. The mushroom people are, anyways. The dogs, it doesn't really matter, but most of the enemies have higher blight resist than bleed. So, we're going to get this Ancestral Handkerchief, so the Flagellant becomes damn near immune to the Crimson Curse, and fully immune to his own bleed from Reclaim. Plotter helps a little bit, but he'll have 190 bleed resist, so it'll be very difficult for him to receive bleed in the Crimson Curse, and this is the only way we can get it. We had a couple of other rewards we could choose from, like the Coven Signet. We could get the Pagan Talisman. And this Witch's Vial, it used to be a 25% stun skill chance, but they nerfed that down because, the Plague Doctor too strong with double stuns, so it's not really much of a thing anymore. It's better to just go straight for the damage. And here's the rewards for the other quests that we had available. So yeah, this team, they're finally getting a rest. But you best be damn sure the next medium-long quest that appears, they're going on it. Without hesitation. Ready or not. So gonna get my money. Oh, and by the way, it's gonna be a long time before we can really advance the code, because we don't have any level 1 or 2 heroes anymore, and our roster is full. We're literally going to need to expand the roster and recruit some new heroes in order to take on this low-level quest. Either that or get lucky with a town event that says you can take characters on any level quest. In which case, we can't do that right now, so we're just kind of stuck right there where the cove is. We can't advance it at all, even if we wanted to. We're going to kill the hag later, but not now. We'll get a very nice ladle and lots of crests for doing so. But we'll get even more for killing the Countess. Nearly 100 crests and 33,000 gold. And a trinket worth 7,500 to us. So, 40k. Alright, so we're going to get this Ancestral Handkerchief. And we are bringing the map with the Jester, so he can disarm all of the traps. Oh, I forgot to equip trinkets on my Vestal. Alright, let's do that. That's done. Tome of Holy Healing, we're not going to take that into Champion Dungeons because the HP, max HP, I want it to be as high as possible for any character. Crit, bleed, blight, dead. Max HP reduces the chances of that happening. And it can reduce the chances to 0 if our health is high enough. Right, so we're probably going to have to take the meme trinket with us, the bleed charm trinket, because, you know, reasons of being bled. Ancestor Signet. We're probably going to put this on, the Highwayman for accuracy. Give him the candle. Yeah, there we go. And for the Flagellant, we might be able to increase his max HP. That's nice. More HP. You can never go wrong with having higher life. You guys may think, oh, yeah, he's overcompensating for the crits. Well, you know what? You go ahead. When you get the game, go ahead. Go ahead and see how it feels to get smacked with a critical hit. Alright, let's take 2 of these, 3 of these, 1, 1, 3, 1. Whoops. Gonna have to cut this part here really quickly.